Hey y'all, this is just a quick video to just share some revelations that Holy Spirit has been downloading to me. I see another airplane. Anyway, I'm on my prayer walk today and I'm in my feels because God has just been taking me down memory lane, and I'm in this beautiful park, and I'm reflecting on how, like, every place that he's called me to live, every like neighborhood that he's called me to live, even before I gave my life to him, has had some kind of wonderful park, large park, like beautiful facet of nature for me to partake in, for me to walk in. And he knows that's something that I love. And I was just reflecting because even like I remember the several years, like the apartment that I lived in before I gave my life to him, and how I was just like in the world, like, thinking of things of the world, feeling like a late bloomer, and now I have a full life that I can live. And it was just me. And I was just reflecting on how, like, when I was in that house, like, how fraught it was, and how, like, I was just so up and down, and I never wanted to be at home. Like, I always wanted to try to escape and be somewhere else, but I was really just running from myself. I was running from God. And like, I was reflecting with him today, and I was walking, I was thinking about how beautiful the park in that neighborhood was, and how the next neighborhood, when after I gave my life to him, and he was working on me in that place, and there was a lot of warfare that I didn't even know was warfare at the time. I did not have the tools to fight any battles or anything like that. But even that place, when he called me away from there and he called me to the next location, like, there was a beautiful park there, even better than that park. And then the next location that he blessed me with, that I prayed for, and then, in his permissive will, he gave it to me a few years later. And, when he called me to that place, like, that park was even bigger and greater and better than the last place. And now, the places that there's been a bunch of places in between then and where I'm at now, but now I'm here. I'm where I'm at today. That was about, like, maybe 15 years ago. Thinking back of the time when I gave my first yes to God, and I accepted salvation through Jesus Christ, and I'm in this park now, and it's even bigger. And then he just showing me so many things today, and I just started like crying, because I'm like, God, you're so kind. Like, even before I came to you, like, when I was still claiming to be agnostic, I was still claiming to be, whatever thing of the world I was claiming to be, like, your kindness, your mercy, your compassion was still there, for you to bless me with things that I did not deserve. I was not praying for it. I was not standing for God. I was not living a life for God. I did not care about the word or the things of God. And still, he blessed me with things that were according to the desires of my heart. And, like, wow, God is just so good. And I just wanted to share that for anybody who, like, has been seeking him, or you don't know how to come to him. Like, just go, just say yes, just, like, open that door, because you never know what's behind it. My God, had I known, like, it has not been there has been some storms, y'all, but, like, life with God is so much better, it's so much greater, so much fuller than you could ever imagine. Like, talk about milk and honey, and I haven't even, like, fully step into it yet, like, just say yes. And anyone, like, really just going through a hard time or struggling, like, just remember the times when God has, like, just fully come through for you. Just remember the times that the suddenly in your life happened. Remember the times that you were just on your knees crying, and then, you know, when you were least expecting it, he swooped in and did something incredible. Like he did a wow God thing in your life. Just remember that. Hold on to that, because the wow God thing is coming. And when God, like, he loves shocking his kids with how wonderfully um blessed and loving his hand can be, how, like, loving his heart can be. And God is love. So just imagine, like, that wow God moment and how great the next wow God moment is going to be. And it's not to say, like, we're just waiting for him to give us something. We're just waiting for him to open his hands so we can take. It's just to say that, like, God's heart is for us even before we come to him. His heart is so for us. He knows us, like, in and out. He knows us like the back of his hand. So just keep your mind fixed on that. Keep your mind stayed in your word. Keep yourself prayed up, and just remember that God is for you, even at the times when he's quiet, even when it feels like he's not around, when he's not there, when you're, like, looking, you feel alone. Like, he is there. He's in your situation. So, just saying this and sharing this as encouragement, and just, praying for Holy Spirit to comfort you and guide you and just be your peace. Bye, y'all.